Hello ladies and gents, this is Tweakin with some more gameplay commentary. This time we are playing as a medic on payload barnblitz. So, what I want to talk about today is, first off, I'm going to talk about more about the updates coming this summer. And then I'm going to talk about some of the gameplay, if there's some time left. So, I released 2 videos earlier about the updates. One about some claim check and potential future updates, and then another one that explains, yes, there is indeed an update. They're going to add 2 maps. Now, this time, they have released another blog post where they were explaining that they're going to alter some of the older weapons. It's interesting because it seems like they are adjusting the older things, like the older maps. They're going to fix some of the older things that were wrong with the game. So what they are going to do with weapons, for example, they are going to make sure that that the weapons are more balanced in some respect. That, for example, when you're a soldier, most soldiers, if they use one of those jars items, they often use the buff banner and nothing else. So they're going to buff their other ones. And it's like the same situation with the spy as a dead ringer. It says that 80% of all spies use the dead ringer. And indeed, I kind of noticed these days, if you play like on a regular match, you kind of have to assume that if you kill a spy, he's a dead ringer. Almost all the time, he's like a dead ringer. He's going to come back and he's going to try to backstab you. It's almost all the time that the spy is going to use the dead ringer. So they are going to nerf the dead ringer. So, well, they're probably going to nerf. It's not really certain if they're going to do this or not, but probably they're going to do this. So what they are going to do, if you take damage when you are cloaked, it depletes your cloak meter more rapidly. I think it works that way anyways. And they are going to also adjust some of the item sets, because the problem with item sets is it limits what weapons you can use. For example, if you was a scout want to use the milkman set, you have to restrict yourself to using the shortstop and the mad milk with the fish. And it kind of restricts how classes work. Normally, when you are playing with a similar class, you have to like choice between tons of different weapons, but with item set, you have to pick a certain weapon, and that's what they are going to look into as well. They are going to adjust a little bit how the item sets work. So definitely, this looks like a very interesting update, because they are like a little bit looking back to the older things, like adjusting them to more polish the game, I guess. They're not just going to adjust of some of the maps, like in Badwater. They're going to fix some of the exploits I said before in the later one. They're now also going to fix some of the older weapons, so they are more balanced. So the weapons are probably just as good as another. For example, the spy's cloak is going to be, spy's Zetring is going to be just as good as the other ones. Just like that, they're going to balance a little bit, so can choose more between the weapons, and you will be just as good options as each other. So that's a little bit about the updates. Now let's go back to the gameplay, because at the moment I'm playing medic on payload barnblitz, as I said before. I'm using this syringe gun with the regular medigun and with the ubersaw. This is most of the time my default loadout, I think. Sometimes I switch to quick fix, because quick fix, most people will tell you that quick fix is bad, but it's actually one of the most underestimated weapons there are. So it's very good for group healing and fast healing up. That's why quick fix, yes, that's no overheal. It's not that useful against sentries, but for group healing, it just whacks things. I mean, it's such a good healing item. It's pretty ridiculous even. So we are on this last point in payload barnblitz right now. We have a difficult time pushing in. This ending of this match is pretty it was pretty fun actually. It's a pretty nice ending to this match. So I'll definitely show you what's going on. So I'm playing medic, healing everyone up, trying to even heal a scout, healing him up, giving everyone overheal to try to push in that last chamber, because you really kinda need a medic to push into a chamber like that. Really very useful. Spy here stepping this sentry. He ran away, sadly. That bastard. So me and the soldier, we decide to go up the stairs and range fire from above on top of this all the sentries in that room. I'm trying to see some other people in this room as well, so try to heal them up. I have ubersaw ready to ubersaw. Tell the heavy to go. He doesn't really respond and just stays there, and I'm like, go, but then soldier managed to hit me. I don't know how he hit me actually. It must have been like a iron quit or something. And there, as you can see here, I got this nuke crate and another summer claim check. And also notice that this guy is a spy and get a random kit on him. He's trying to backstab me, doesn't he? You bastard. Not on my watch. Then I got indeed more of these crates and another summer claim check. Really hope that's something good. Something that gives me nice items or something. I don't really like crates that much. Don't really want to spend like tons of money just for the keys alone. So again, coming up in this room, trying to heal everyone up, overheal, so they can rain fire from above. Trying to get my ubersaw ready. Lots of them when spam goes down and they are trying to take down the sentries. This them when trying to give me a signal. That's also you should do something. Try to signal your medics. And here we go, all in together with the buff banner, the whole team, and a very nice Uber. You're trying to get the last point and we managed to do so. Very nice push. Whole team with the buff banner and then ubersaw. So very excited there. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Take care.